the back room so we could get more depth in the shot. And I feel like I'm just going to have to keep going to the other room. Keep going and going. This is a deeper room so that we could actually get to things. Golly. So far away. Holy cow. Ow. I don't know. Cleaner.
Don't be knocking things around now.
Knock over the cleaner.
Hey, don't mind my boxes. I probably should have got those things out.
How is everybody today? Hello, hello, hello. So this is a pop-up show. This is a Sue's truck broke down and she needs money show.
Yes, desperate times call for desperate measures.
So some weird thing about a plug.
The freeze plug in my engine block rusted pretty darn bad, and apparently it leaks, and my engine overheats, and it's got to be replaced. And oi.
I didn't even know there was such a thing, but apparently there is such a thing. It keeps your car, when you're in northern climates, from freezing over. From the radiator from freezing over, your coolant from freezing
You
over.
don't want your engine and your radiator and all that to freeze. You don't want your car to suddenly have a expanse in its works.
However, in Florida, it seems fairly useless.
Well, that runs very nicely in our salty air.
Okay. So that's what we're doing tonight. All right. For those of you who have not joined before, actually, I'm going to check one thing. Yeah. For those of you who have not joined us for this format before, this is a surprise set. So all the greenery and most of the vessels that you see here, not the big baskets on top, can't ship those or whatnot, but like the pedestal and the anthiol fluted vase, the ceramic pot, those things like that, those are all included in tonight's surprise set. And if you want to know what's available, down at the bottom, there'll be a box here in a minute that's going to say, click here to see what's left. So we're also going to be running giveies throughout the show. Even if you don't want to buy anything, get in the givey. But I did set up 2 buyers giveies for tonight to encourage the shopping. We've got 2 of these beautiful new wreaths in tonight's show. And I don't know if I can get it off of there. This is what the beautiful wreaths look like.
Good stretching right there.
And I have one of these as a buyer's only givey tonight. And I have one of the candle wreaths, which is also like a small wreath, available for a buyer's givey for tonight's show. So hopefully you'll will have fun. You will get some stuff you want. We have some different items in here. There's some things I don't see, like the baskets and stuff we brought.
What basket?
The ones from storage. Those. They're not in the shop. We have some new items. We have 3 of these lanterns that we picked up from storage. They are from Lancaster and Vintage. They were just part of our spring. And we have the 2 wood candlesticks around the kitchen.
All right.
And we have one of these candlesticks.
Oh, right behind you. Did you want the monkey pod? Oh, no, there was a monkey pod bowl, Brad.
No. And we have 2 of these wooden candlesticks. As new items. These were what?
Basket.
Yes. These were part of the spring collection that we had at market. And we went to storage today. Yep, and this one. And we went to storage today to pick up some new items. Some other fun things we have.
Because we are looking forward to holidays.
Now this was set up and it's got to be fluffed out. But I have 1 large and 2 medium of these paper trees. And they're actually quite pricey. You'll see if you get the medium trees, they still have a price on them. This was like $28 and the smaller ones were $20 each at market. So I have a couple of those as well.
That was way up in the corner.
Yes. So those are some of the new ones. I also have this lovely green basket. And I have, now these are not from Lancaster. These are from Ragon House. But that's one of my other favorite suppliers. I have 3 of these gorgeous peonies. How pretty are they?
They seem a little squashy. That's alright. They puff out.
They puff out. They're so pretty. Okay. So the way we play this is the high bid. So you bid, we're gonna do dollar starts. When you're the high bid, it scrolls and it will basically choose for you what you've purchased. So it's a bit of a one-armed bandit, but it's a lot of fun. So you could get any of these items. So how high they go for is entirely up to you guys, and what you get is entirely up to the wheel. I have no control over any of it.
Well, there we go. I know the new wreath is fabulous. I love that new wreath.
I love the new wreath. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start one of these stems as a giveaway, and we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, they're wonderful, aren't they? I love their stuff. Usually, honestly, I can't afford it. So,
Dude, if they open up to the public, we didn't just drive on up there.
Right? All right, let's see how I get in here. Shop.
That wasn't one of the places we went to that year we went to Ohio, right?
No. How come I can never figure this out?
I don't know.
Starting the auction is so difficult.
And if you need a bundle of priority boxes, I guess we could throw that in the auction too. I'm not sure. Do you need them?
Once we get started, we're always good, but trying to get started is always a trick. I've never figured it out. It's so different than all right, maybe if I pin it, it'll give me that at the bottom. There we go. I had to pin it first, apparently. All right, we're gonna do 20-second auctions. We're not gonna do sudden death unless we have to, and it has started.
All right, hold that up in there where we can see that little puppy.
So, well, let me give you now. So, we're starting bidding, and givvies are beginning. This is the first givvy. So, get your bid on. Get your bid on. All of these beautiful things. If you want to see anything else, let me know. And if you want to know specifically what's in the list, you can click what's left. Click here to view, and it'll pull up the entire list. We do have some beautiful beacons available. We have some beads, the cadence, which are 80 inches, the white, which are 59 inches. Shout out what you want to see. That's right. And Frey. Debbie McDonald. And Frey gets a Nico stem. You should just have her watch us so that she can just see you all the time.
Does not understand technology.
This is a Nico stem. Congratulations. Very nice, very nice. And the next one is running. I do love that I get to actually use the run next button because it's the only thing in the option. This is our giveaway, so be sure to get in the giveaway. Are you using the red box behind you?
I am.
Okay. And guys, just so you know, in case you didn't see, the name of the show tonight is all about Sue getting her truck fixed. It's $350 just to do the diagnostic on it. The pool chick. What's pool chick getting today?
Everything.
We know she's going to get the givey, a fall stipple candle ring in cream. Remember, there are no losers tonight because everything is lovely. And where did I put those? Because I know they're here in a basket. There they are. They're up this way. They look exactly the same as the stems, so it's hard to tell until you realize it's not round.
Tell you, pluck them.
Thank you. We appreciate you guys. It's not the devil. It's the nice one in the surprise set. Out and about. I hope you're having a great night.
Well, howdy do.
And out and about, I'm also adding you as a mod in case you want to. No pressure. You absolutely do not have to, but since you are here.
Oh, doing some painting of furniture. Well, that's always fun.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
You must be indoors because it's all sticky icky outside.
It is horrible outside. And Michelle Barr, thank you so much for your first purchase with us. Let's find out what's it gonna be.
What is it?
Ooh, a nice Hayden's garland. So we have beautiful 80 inches of black beads in varying sizes. All right, we're on to the next one.
Your husband should know by now. You know.
Oh, I paint in the house all the time. I hope he did he see my house? I mean, he saw my house, right?
All aware.
I mean, it's the only way you can paint right now. You cannot be outside. Y'all, you should see our post on Vintage Bee tonight, though.
You heard it?
We when we've been going through the lots, I think Watson John takes it. When we've been going through the lots of stuff that we bought from one of the um going through the lots from the guy who sold all his mom's stuff after she passed away. And we bought like all the uranium glass and the green glass and all that. Well, one of the things in there, running the next item, and don't forget to get in the givey. One of the things in there was a beautiful vessel with a lid,
like a ceramic jar.
Like a ceramic jar, but it was sealed closed. And I was like, I don't want to open that. There's probably like remains or something in it. I don't want to open it. And we donated it along with a bunch of other things to the city thrift here. And Abby Askew, who's another local person that's on YouTube and does a lot of reels and stuff, she apparently bought it from the thrift store and decided to open it. We didn't know any of this except for while I was in the shower, Sue sent me a reel. I didn't see it till after I got out of the shower, but she's like, I so wish you were here to watch it with me because it was her opening.
Creamy pedestal.
Right, you get a white creamy pedestal. I'm gonna show you.
Grab one of these in the kitchen then.
I don't need to go. I'm gonna just keep this for display if that's okay. But we do have two more. They're just they got a little dusty in storage, so I need to wash them.
I had to clean them up.
Yeah, gotta clean them up a bit. Running the next item. It is hilarious. So anyway, if you want to see that hilarity and her trying to open the jar, only to find out, yes, in fact, there was a bag of dust, probably pet remains or something, inside the jar.
Oh, winner! Tammy Lynn!
Tammy!
If I'm not mistaken, Tammy, you were in the other day. So welcome back.
So she's like, why would somebody donate this? So we were happy to say thank you.
Apologize for that.
We should have new Greenery. I know there's another Greenery show on Wednesday, which is our regularly scheduled one. But we should have new Greenery for that show. And it is so big and lush.
That lovely purpley.
And I'm gonna grab one behind the Sue and show you how cute it looks on just a basic, adorable ceramic pot. Look how cute it is on a pot. It looks just like a little potted plant. So good.
40 dog remains. Oh my.
What did I miss?
Out and about did that when she was doing home organization.
Oh no.
Start collecting. Well, you've got a small collection of.
I have a small collection of pet remains, yes. All in vases and whatnot.
And hopefully they were packed nice and safe and ready to move.
Yeah. I've always made sure to know where those boxes are when we've moved and usually move them myself.
You usually do.
But yeah, like when we got all the estate stuff when we were on.
Where's our giving?
Oh, thank you. And we were unboxing. I was like, this is sealed. I don't feel like I want to unseal it.
Michelle gets another. This is new to us. We're trying out this method.
What does Michelle get?
Handle holder.
You want to grab it while I start this skivvy? So this is going to be the next skivvy. This is I gotta look it up what it's called. This is the garnet berry eucalyptus pick.
Size one. Congratulations. I'm going to let the dogs in.
All right. Gibby is running, so get on in. And we're going to run next. Next one's up. Next one's up. I mean, I think mine look like pet urns, and they've got like like collars. They're mostly cats. And they've got collars that go around them with their names on it. So one would think when it is the shape of a cat and it's got the collar and it's heavy like an urn, but you never know what people figure out. But it was hilarious to see her open it. And a Watson Donna, especially when we knew that we donated it.
Yeah, looking at a
Hollyberry wreath. You got it tonight, man.
Is that the one she's been going for?
There you go.
You can rest easy. You got it now.
Nice wreath. I know, right? You would take that clip off there. All right, next one is going. What a deal, what a deal. Woohoo! Never know where to go. I want you guys to be able to see everything, but I feel weird when I step off camera and just let you look at stuff. It seems odd. I don't know if you saw, I do have 2 of the beautiful Ice Kissed garland tonight. This option, petals, is called the surprise set.
A rat dry lavender bundle.
Oh, these are smell so good.
Ooh, dry lavender.
Like, I wish I could give you smell-o-vision right now.
You could probably stick these in some boiling water and just flavor the whole house.
All right, I use those a lot to tie books. Run in the next set. Run in the next set.
Give it, come on, get in the givey.
You do have to enter all of the items beforehand because they have to have a list. So you don't have to take photos, but you have to like put it in a spreadsheet.
I wish it would allow for the photos.
Yes, that would make things better. Really time consuming, but easier in some ways. But yes, we only found out about it because our friend Will, Easy Money,
now gets another.
Scarling. I think anybody can do it. I don't think there's an approval process. Definitely read the terms though, because there are a lot of rules you have to follow. All right, gotta run the next item. So definitely read up on it on the whatnot. One of the things is it has to be like we do this with Disney, so then like everything has to be like themed, and you have to be able like a cohesive thing together, and it has to be obvious what they're buying, and then you have to have the list so they can always look and see what they're bidding on, and you have to be able to show them. Apparently, I didn't know this, so I guess we'll have to change it for our next show. That you're not allowed to move the camera once you're set up.
Oh, really?
So, like when last time we brought the camera up,
Garnet berry.
and did say garnet. So like last time we moved the camera up, where did I put those? Garnet berry. I know you're here. I remember you are. I tried to make everything cute, so now it's like all blends in. Garnet berry.
We can't move the camera to show what's on the wall. We can bring the wall to the camera.
Correct. We can bring the items to the camera, but we can't take the camera to the wall. Why? I don't know. So like when I took the camera off the other day to show the bags and stuff close up, apparently you cannot do that. Once the show has started, it all has to stay.
Yes, that makes sense. I mean,
I guess they don't want you to doing a bait and switch or moving something when it's off camera, or I don't know.
Apparently there's some snickerdoodling going on that should not be going on.
And Texas Misses. Thanks for sharing. Wilmington. Is that in the kitchen?
Is that big one that we just got?
Yes.
Nope. Yes.
Don't tell on us. Just a little disorganized. And givey goes to Tammy Lamb.
On a roll.
All right, here is your Wilmington urn. And that goes to Tammy Lynn.
It's on hand. I'm sorry it wasn't. It's original.
Now, one thing I'm curious about, guys, is would you like me to add in some vintage pieces? Like vintage vessels?
Would be kind of neat.
So this is going to be the next giveaway.
Little book stacks and stuff. Oh, look, Pedal says yes. Because I do like some vintagey stuff.
All right, running the next item. This is your giveaway. Your giveaway. Your giveaway. Is this setup easier for you guys to see everything?
It's different, man. We're working on it.
Let's do a poll. I like that. Let's see. How do I do that? More poll. Poll. Create a poll. Should we have vintage? Yes. Or no.
What's in the?
All right. Poll is up. Got it. Thanks. Watson Donna's gonna get some fall still based on which over here. Which is also what we're running for the giveaway. We've had great luck with the greenery so far. We just started on our other channel, 10 Kingdoms Boutique. I'll have Sue pop in and say hello so y'all can follow that channel. We just started Loungefly over there, and I didn't hit run next. I'm sorry. And we're doing okay. Third show, and we were profitable on the third show. The first two we lost money. Third show we made a little bit of profit. Tomorrow we do our fourth show, and we're gonna try this, but we're gonna try like little tiny sets with only 15 items per set.
So quick little
ones.
It's not considered a surprise set.
It is still considered a surprise set.
What show? What you gonna get? Nico. I like the little Nicos.
I like the Nicos too. But what I like is this.
Red.
What I really like is this format allows me to get broader variety and some things that y'all wouldn't like. We have these rings in our booth, and they're $54.95. So, like, y'all might not necessarily normally buy those from us. But in this show, you might pay a little bit more for a stem, but you'll also have the option of the wreath, right? So it like averages out that we can give you better items overall.
Let him out, would you?
You want out, Dean?
I'll come back in 10 minutes, yelling.
Okay, Barbara.
Okay,
this way. Which is the same as the Gibby.
So get in the Gibby. Get yourself a pair.
And some of the greenery, if you're interested in it, I don't have the new items up yet, but some of the greenery is in the buy it now. So if you don't want to play and you just want to buy, you can go there. It looks like pretty overwhelmingly we have a yes on the should we add vintage.
Let's show this again. Fast-paced and entertaining.
A yellow peony stem. I love these. They're so pretty. Gotta stay back here in the light. They're really pretty. And you can open the heads and stuff.
Right.
Yep, the buy it now is loaded with 150 plus items. We try to always have our shows fast paced, but this one we do kind of really want to keep it rolling. Oh, I forgot that I added these. These are also from Lancaster Vintage. I have a couple of these wooden vases, and I thought they'd be really pretty painted with some IOD on them.
What's in that?
What you gonna get? What you gonna get? Nico.
It's not shopping.
What?
Since they changed it from buy it now to shop.
Oh, okay.
It's in the shop. It's just like my car. It's in the shop.
Just like Sue's car. It's in the shop.
They're not even gonna look at my little truck for a couple of days. I'm like, oi. I'm like a week without a car. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Moments left for the givey. Get in there. Get in there. And it's gonna pop.
All right, I got a taxi driver.
All right.
Thrifting Mima.
Joy the Thrifting Mima takes that. And Pool Chick is gonna get
Pool Chick gets the auction. What's it gonna be?
a Loxley candle ring. Those are very catty. A Loxley candle ring.
Little fun red.
All right, next item is running. Let me get a givey off the shelves. What a nice givey. I mean, they're all nice, but how about a Greenland Veil candle ring?
Go with the sparkle.
You know, a girl has a sparkle.
Pool Chick gets the auction. What do we got?
Oh, it's this is the room I'm always running to when I have to get something off the shelf. So the good news is if I forget something and I have to get it off the shelf, it's right here. It's right here. All right. Running the next one. You do want to be in this givey though. Look how pretty that is.
This one's got the sparkle.
We gotta bring a light back that way though, I feel like. We need to replace the burned out bulb and maybe get another light in.
I could put this on, but that'll turn the fans on.
I'm good with the fans getting turned on. Actually, you have to do that from John's office. Oh, actually, I wonder if the switch works. Probably been hidden by a rock.
What do I gotta do from John's office?
Did that work? No.
Did this one already run free? Wow,
No, I
didn't. Basket.
Well, now I gotta take it off the display.
Wow. Now you've messed up the whole display. We can leave it hanging there. We're going.
Are you okay,
No,
Tara?
we can't. We can't because
We
it's gotta
can't.
be having big. Well, now you know how it to work though.
There we go.
That's a good basket. That's like a little bicycle basket.
And next is running. You're welcome, Tara.
That was a good one. So
those
modern things.
Those lights are run from John's office.
Really?
From the door just outside of this room.
So I like to turn these ones up.
No, I've just turned the fan off.
That didn't help much. Did you want the fan going? Even though it's clickety clacking?
Well, let's still be candle ring.
Who is that? Wow.
There you go. We've only lived in this house for 2 years, and we're still trying to figure out how the lights work. It's okay.
Light switches, they're always a mystery.
And next one is running. We appreciate you guys. Get in the givey. We have a really nice one. This is one of our nicer givvies, and I handed it to Sue, and I don't know why.
What's that?
The Greenland Veil.
I was wondering why you named it to me.
Pretty candle ring is running as the givey.
I mean, I printed so many houses when I take pictures that there's so many messed up light switches. You never know. What's this?
It's like when I show it as a givey, it pops on the thing.
You get this for
Congratulations. Sue's not taking a moment to apologize for all the glitter on that one. Next one's running.
Gotta say, I have become a much better electrician. I'm not afraid of doing any electrical work.
You know, I just feel like they're not in places where you would think. Oh, Cat D, I'm sorry I missed your question. And I see Out and About basically answered it, but basically the high bidder gets a roll on the wheel.
Wow.
And the wheel tells them what they won.
I can still be half spare lush.
And what you see in front of you is what's available. And there's also a list down below. If you go what's left, click here, you can see everything that's left. But basically, it's what you see in front of you. That's right. If you can't make the decision because you like it all, let the wheel. Let the wheel make a decision. And there are some expensive things like these candle rings are 50 or this wreath is $55 in our booth. These are like 45. So there are some really high-end pieces in here that you could get for just
first purchase welcome to us. What you gonna get?
Oh, white creamy pedestal.
I'll grab one.
I'm showing you a display one because ours are dusty and they have to get washed, but it'll be just like this without the stuff. It's just the pedestal.
Storage has been messy.
It got very dusty in storage when we went to grab it. It's a bit of a, gamble, if you will, because you don't know what you're getting, but it's all good stuff.
May the greenery gods forever be in your favor. Something like that.
Something.
Land. What you gonna get this time? Ice Kiss mistletoe. These are very pretty. These are as tall as Melissa.
Yep, these are 5 feet of beautiful, sparkly, and white berries. So they do not have to just be used for the holidays. They can be used all year long if you like sparkle, like I do, all year long.
They really do look nice.
We've been selling Lancaster and Vintage for years. We actually sell it wholesale on Fair. It's all the best quality. These are some of the new ones. And we have more for Wednesday's show that should be here by Wednesday. Look how beautiful that candle ring is. Terry K, thanks for the follow.
All right, we need a Gibby.
And LB Martin.
What's it gonna be?
A fall still based down.
What you gonna give us a Gibby?
But we do this also. We just started with lounge fly bags over on our other channel. Melissa, when we give you congratulations. I'm sorry. I didn't see it pop. Thank you so much.
I didn't. Okay, that's why there wasn't one running. Well, thank you.
We appreciate you guys helping keep us going.
I'm terrible at my job, right?
So let's do 50 or 49 inches. No, 59 inches of lovely white beads as giving.
Texas misses. What's it gonna be?
Tassel tie.
White. Because you touched one.
Because I touched one.
Look, if you guys need to call me out on anything, you go right ahead. I am afraid of nothing much. Well, at least I don't mind spiders anymore.
Right, we're gonna run the next item. So in case you missed it, if you're new here, basically the high bid gets to pick from any, or the wheel will pick. The wheel will pick from what's available on the shelves, and you will get that item.
What not picks it for you? Michelle says, "What not gonna get me?" We don't know.
Some follow still by stems, and you can see how many quantity of each item and all of that in the what's left tab below. But it is pretty much what you see in front of you. We have no control over the wheel.
If you're having fun with this and you happen to like lounge flies and other designer handbags and things, you should check us out on the other channel.
And if you'd like some free white beads, get in the giveaway. We even pay for shipping.
Melissa packets something. What's it gonna be?
A garnet berry eucalyptus stem. They look really cute hanging in that basket. Now you know what to do with them, though.
They like baskets.
Gonna run the next item. And I do have 3 buyer's givvies. So we'll run a buyer's givvy here and maybe another 8 or 10. and then another one closer to the 2/3 mark, and then one at the very end. So all our buyers will be entered to win. And you can check that out. White Cement Hall, welcome in.
Well, hello. What's in Donna? What's she get? She gets a Harpeth Fairy stem. It's got cream color.
There you go. Next one's running. Hope you've been well. We're doing a fun little new format here.
Try something new, something different.
So in case y'all have missed it or just tuning in, the high bidder gets a spin on the wheel. The wheel will spin and tell you what you have purchased. And Cat D is trying it out. Let's see what Cat D is going to get. A bevel star with mold.
The big one. That's a nice little centerpiece right there.
And next one's running. Running. That's right. Perfect for the wall or table.
My phone is being weird. Come on, phone.
What's it doing?
Taking me everywhere I don't need to be.
Well, that's weird.
Oh, Lord. Now I'm in West Coast Dreamers.
So it's a fun new way. Connie B, thanks for the follow.
Watson,
Lindsay Marie, thanks for the follow.
I didn't even think we had those left.
We don't have many left. We only have like 5 after this show and what's available in the store.
Here we go.
And next item is running. And we do still have just under a minute left to get in the giveaway. 59 inches of white beads. All kinds of beautiful greenery. If anybody wants to see anything up close, let me know and I will bring it up to the camera. Because apparently I cannot bring the camera to it.
Okay, Barbara. What you gonna get? Nico.
I saw that slow roll on the Luna's though.
Well, it gets all teasy about stuff.
All right, gonna run the next item. I do love these wreaths. They are so pretty. Retail is about $55. We haven't priced.
Just want to wear it as a collar.
In the booth at $54.95. We've got 2 of them in the show plus a buyer's giving.
Here's our winner, the gimme. For Zoe Pixie Dust. Whoop whoop. Well, welcome to us and congratulations.
Congratulations. Here are your beads.
I hope the Pixies like this for their little decorations. Garnet berries for Michelle. Where'd you go?
I had to get a giddy. Me without my Fitbit on. This is going to be our next giveaway. A Lush half sphere. Next item is running. You feel like it might flip off my purse handle?
Clip for your hair?
Mm-hmm. And bid. Sue needs a new something in her car. Cat D.
Freeze plug, man. It's a freeze plug.
Harpeth Berry candle ring.
I need my truck not to overheat when I'm driving.
This show is dedicated to fixing Sue's truck.
I'll swap.
Thank you. And next one is running.
Oh.
So yeah, Will from Easy Money Florida on this app, he does the lounge fly. I got him on here in February, and he's been I don't know, around March, April, he came over to, I guess the end of March, he came over to the lounge fly and started doing the surprise sets. And he was like, I mean, really, you could do it with anything. They mostly do it with like baseball cards and purses and.
Pittman, what you gonna get tonight? Gold fun with the bell.
I made it smart and added the bell color so that we could more easily not screw this up.
We had the bell color?
Because the gold spun has the red and the gold song has the gold. So he's like, really, you could do it with anything. You just got to make sure it's all the same. This is the Gibby. And so I was like, how could I do that? How could I do that? So as far as I know, we're the only ones doing greenery this way.
As far as I know, we're the only ones doing the greenery. Are we?
Well, not like Julie sells greenery in her shows.
Does she?
Mm-hmm. That's right. Because what's the worst that's going to happen? You're going to spend 10 or 12 bucks and you're going to get a stem that's, you pay that much for it in a big box store.
Elby Martin. It's just fun, fast paced. Oh, a Bollywood paper Christmas tree.
It's medium, right?
Yep, medium. Easy to put together. It just zips right open.
Next one is running. By the way, that was retail for $19.95 in our booth last fall. So that still was a good buy. Probably less than wholesale. And Michelle Barr takes it. Michelle Barr gets it. And guys, there's still time to get in the giveaway. A gold spun stem with
red bells.
And like I said, Wednesday show, we should have more new, different greenery. Next one is running. And this is our Gibby. Lollipop Fields forever. I love it. Thank you for the follow. Cat D. Thanks for tagging people out and about. Fall festival films. We appreciate the sharing is caring.
Got a little going through the still base stand.
Next one, running. And Michelle. I'm sorry I'm butchering your name. The tall taupe vase. Tall taupe vase. Tall taupe vase. Oh yes.
Which one are we looking for?
Tall taupe vase. I mean, I gotta figure out which one it is because that description isn't ringing.
For your first purchase tonight, it's going to be a Lush half sphere. Is she talking about the candlestick?
She might be. I'm just trying to make sure that it's not something else we forgot. Yes, give me 1 minute. I can't remember which one it is, and I'm looking, and I'm seeing everything and not seeing it at the same time. Let me look it up. Sometimes the description helps me out better. Or the manufacturer. Because I added the manufacturer also.
I don't see a vase.
The only thing I see.
Now we got a lemongrass for Watson. Da-da!
The only thing I see is the wooden vase. Or is it in the buy it now?
Watson down the got the Gibby!
Or maybe it's in the buy it now. Sorry, too many things going on at once.
Another congratulations. Say whoop whoop, spot time.
Oh, it's in the buy it now. I'm sorry, I don't have access to it right now. If it's in the buy it now, it's in the other room. Let me see if I can find it.
See if I can find it. It's in the buy it now.
Yeah, do the search word for the taupe. at the top. Sorry, I thought it was in the show.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Who's on it? She knows what it is now. Texas misses. I was hoping it wasn't something I'd screwed up. A little Luna candle ring. Next one is running. Oh, we gotta get a givey going. Gotta get a givey going. See, my brain short circuits when there's so many things happening at once. We're gonna do one of these. Giveaway is running. Hey, love. And Michelle Barr.
All right, this looks like this. Yes.
Yes.
What the heck? What coming here? Confetti everywhere. This is the tote vase. That's a nice tall puppy.
And Michelle Barr gets the Harpeth Fairy
That's a
stem.
crudely made little neck. There you go. There you go.
Now, Erilyn, that's the fun part, is you don't know what you're bidding on. The high bid gets a spin on the wheel, and the wheel will dictate what you buy.
It is magic. Cat D is buying some. Oh, she got the vase. I will pack that up for you really well.
So we have a lot of items. If you want to see what's available, just go down below and click what's left, and it'll list everything. But it's basically what you see in front of you. And there are some high-end items, and the wheel chooses. So for $8, Pulitzer doesn't know what she bought, but she's gonna get a Greenland Veil candle ring.
Sparkly one.
So she's gonna get a nice candle ring.
But it doesn't cost you a thing to get in the giving.
That's right. Gibby is running.
And we are running a still big step.
Yep. We are running in a still base stem. We even paid to ship it. Yeah, so it's a little bit addicting, a little bit of gambling, but we have some items that cost over $50 in this. So
it's all in good fun, and we get good stuff.
That's right, a truck-shaped giveaway. Hey, girl. We are running this show so Sue can get her truck fixed, because apparently it might be pricey. Texas misses. Sue needed a little cash, and we said, we got this.
Well, let's do a bit candle ring.
And see, there are no losers. You don't know what you're getting, but it's all good stuff. And next one. That's right. Sue needs a new freezer plug.
Freeze plug. It's not a freezer plug. It's just a freeze plug.
Whatever.
Dude, terminology.
It's a car part. Sue needs a new car part, which isn't the expensive part. The expensive part is putting it in or taking it out. I agree out and about. This is all Lancaster and vintage or Rag-On House.
What you gonna get?
Labor, yes. A Harpeth Fairy stem.
Very nice, very nice.
And on Wednesday's show, we will have all new, not all new, we'll still have a lot of the same, but we will have more new greenery. So that you can see some of the other items. We have the beautiful Astilbe half spheres. Look how pretty they look, just plopping on
a lovely pot.
On a pot, and the pot is available also.
Michelle, what's she gonna get this time? A little vase. A little milk jug vase.
Again, I think it'd be pretty painted with some IOD on it. And we will have IOD on Thursday's show.
Sell it by the page. If you haven't tried it before, now's the time to try.
So really, you can't lose in this game. You know, the worst that can happen is you could end up with a stem. But the best you could get a $50 wreath plus wreath. You could get some beautiful garland, candle rings, all kinds of things. And a Harperberry candle rings. Oh.
Yep. Nope. Nope. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Oh, nope. Yep. See. Keep my mind working here.
10 Kingdoms Boutique is our other. And also, Maud Out and About Vintage, she has her own shows too. So be sure that you're following her as well. She had a great show just the other night.
She does need a good pair of walking shoes.
You know, when I pack, when I pack these, I get like close to 9,000 steps a day walking from the front of my house to the back of my house. And from the back of my house to the front of my house.
Espresso
Mom. Congratulations on the givey.
There you go.
And Heirloom Cabinet is going to get some fall still by stems also. This actually is less walking than usual. How about we do a lemongrass half sphere?
Ooh, they're getting rarer and rarer.
Giveaway is running. And the next item is running. Thanks, Out and About. And guys, if you don't want to spend any money, but you want to help us, you could double tap that screen and help us in the algorithm.
Get people to notice us.
Texas misses. And hey, if you just want to come for the free giveaways, that's okay too.
We do like to give things away.
With berry stem in cream. And next item is running. Running. And running.
I'm not about to start rapping or nothing.
You're not going to rap?
No, I can't do that.
Who doesn't want to rap? Cat D's already addicted, I can tell.
It's just a fun way to get what you need for your food.
A pretty white pedestal.
And he's back.
Is this the last one or is there one more there?
That's the last one.
All right.
That is out of play. Way to go.
Yeah, I hear you. Wait 1 second. And right in the next one. So if you got a new house to decorate, there you go.
Well, there we go. Congratulations on the new house.
And for those of you who are just joining us, this is a fun way to do buying. It is the high bid. It gets a roll on the wheel, and the wheel tells you what you get to buy. And Cackling Hen. What is she getting?
I don't know.
A yellow peony stems.
Peony.
I love these so much.
It's so tall.
So tall. Next item is running. And you can still get in my giveaway. And after this giveaway, we're going to run a buyers only giveaway. So there's still time to be a buyer and get in that giveaway next. If you buy before that giveaway clock runs out, you can still get in it. Dirt and Bows. Love the name. Eklund Hen. What's it going to be? Beverly Wood Candle Holder.
Here we go. I'm telling you.
Wood turned candle.
It could be a weapon if you needed it to be.
I mean, that's true. Next item is running. Earth Spray. I'm sorry I'm butchering your name, but thank you for the follow. And Chai Jane, thank you as well. And Texas misses.
What's she gonna get?
Gold Song Eucalyptus.
Golden bells.
I have these wrapped, but they're mostly because of the bells, but they're really pretty. They're sparkly. They've got little pine cones and these pretty gold bells that are all glittered up.
Lovely, lovely.
And if you like the greenery but you don't like the randomness, we have most of it in the Buy It Now. Our Buy It Now is loaded. Next item is running.
The shop.
The shop. We're calling it the shop now. All right, and this is our giveaway, so be sure to get in the giveaway.
So check out the shop. Welcome to our shop.
Welcome in, everybody. We're having some fun with greenery. And TC camera.
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 Camera. Camera.
Hayden's got 80 inches.
Camera.
Beautiful beads in varying diameters.
Who got it right?
Is it like the car or the photography? And running the next item.
This photography is awesome.
I agree it'd be pretty on a Christmas tree. I mean, we use it in a lot of different ways in our booth.
A camera. Yeah, right. Very good. Very good.
I mean, the car would have been fun too.
I was thinking that's just too easy for it to be camera. Come on now. I'm trying to think of a name.
Gibby winner. Gibby winner.
It'll be Martin wins the auction.
Melissa Pass.
Gibby. Hey,
Luna. LB Martin. Let's go. He gets a little Luna. And I know why that is. Because we're getting ready to run our first buyer's givey of the night.
Oh, boy. You're very welcome, Melissa.
And it's also a little Luna. And somehow the store knows. They seem to go in pairs.
What's going on? The wheel leads us. Oh, mighty wheel. What you doing, cat?
All right. The house is always interested. I know. Dean is still with us.
Oh,
I guess you don't want that.
I don't need that just yet.
You don't need that. Just because I pull it out doesn't mean you get it. Right. Gotta stay present, Melissa.
The here and the now.
Running the next item. Heirloom cabinet says, I'm gonna give this a go. This looks like fun. I'm gonna start plugging in some items here.
Camilla's getting a stove. Half spear the lunch. Dusky purpley.
And next one going. This is the buyer's givey. Be sure to get into it. Oh, I'm supposed to pull it early, aren't I?
What's that?
I'm gonna pull it as soon as this sale is over. All you do is when you get the high bid, then the wheel spins and you get whatever is chosen.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to do it right away, huh?
And Camilla gets the Fall is Still May candle ring. In and out, these cats. In and out. All right, guys, I'm going to let the count on. We're going to count down that givey and get another one started. All right. Giveaway is getting drawn. Drawing the givey. Buyer's givey goes to Watson. Ta-da!
Congratulations, Donna! That's a good win. Good win right there.
Nice.
Tonight, girl.
All right, we're going to run the next item.
Hey, Pool Chick rubbed off her luck on you. Didn't you, Pool Chick?
And because they are located right here next to me, I'm doing another still based stem.
Pool Chick, you can have it tomorrow night, okay? Oh, no, wait, we're not doing it.
We are.
Anyway.
Yeah, tomorrow night's the bag show.
It is?
Yep.
Oh, tomorrow night's a bag show. Well, there we go. 8 o'clock, right?
Yep.
8 o'clock. and 5.
It was supposed to be at 11 a.m. The baskets are not. They're too big to ship.
Well, I'll get the nice sparkler one. You know, we
But also not new. We use those for market.
use them in the shop.
You're very welcome.
Use them around here. We use them puppies.
We do. You know, I can move these a little closer now. They don't fit there.
Bring it in.
Bring it in. Bring it in. Right. Bring it in. Bring it in.
I watched Encanto with the boys today. Bring it in. Bring it in.
It was a babysitting kind of day. Wednesday's show.
Hey, Kathleen. Hey.
We'll have these beautiful bottles and things like that, though. So Wednesday.
No Reese drop.
Lunar Reese drop? Whoa, nice. Nice.
This is a nice one. That's like surprise, man. It's a beauty. It is a stunner.
Congratulations. Next one is running. There is a lot of running in this. I tell you, I think I get my.
That wreath is beautiful.
I think this is the gimme. Be sure to get in it. I think I get my heart rate up in here too.
It's all good for your health.
It is. Bar.
What's it gonna be?
Oh, fun stuff.
Ball.
All right, gonna run the next item. There's still 13 of you who aren't in the giveaway. Yeah, and I have. Oh, those two turned them off. And I have ceiling fans in here too.
They're really easy. They go clickety clackety.
You're not the one running around.
I gotta take the clickety clackety sound out of them. I gotta replace some light bulbs.
Yeah, I gotta replace a couple light bulbs.
What's left? What's left?
Oh, vintage tackle. Wow.
2 practically in a row there. Hot doggy. It's a beauty.
But there is still one available in our buyer's giving at the end.
Oh, starts looking empty when you take the bigs away.
But you can see the small bit.
But you can, if you can.
So if you missed out, we're going to give away one at the end with a buyer's giving.
Got a little bit of everything up there. I'm surprised the little buckskin things haven't gone.
That's true. Texas. There's only 3 though, so.
Butterwood. Medium butterwood. Nice little table topper.
It's just a fun way to try to do the greenery. Perry's Place. Thanks for the follow. And be sure you follow us and bookmark our future shows. We have more, and we are buying, since we've decided to go to this format, we're buying more greenery than ever before.
So I gotta rearrange the whole entire room shelves.
Well, come on.
Yeah, most of them. We gotta make some plans.
PC camera. It's the Beacon's bush. See,
Yeah,
that?
Beacon's bush. Just had to mention them.
I love the Beacon's
I
bush.
think these are fabulous. I think these have such a charm to them.
Thanks, Out and About. And be sure you're following Out and About Vintage. She does great shows also. She's just helping out because she's a good friend.
And we're entertaining, right? It's because we're entertaining.
And we're entertaining. And we took her out to lunch at Buca di Beppo. And won. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Calvin Land. Where did it go?
Well, I think
It was Sam.
I don't know what she did.
I thought I said it right here.
I don't know what she
I
did.
probably handed it to you and for no reason.
Timber blow lantern for Kathy Land.
Cute lantern, right? And next item running. Can't drink of my tea.
Right, stay hydrated while you run around.
Got a pole.
Payne Twine gets the auction. What's it gonna be? Wheel gets the Harpeth Berry candle ring in cream.
What was that?
Harpeth Berry candle ring in cream.
Sure.
You're Poland. She's Poland. There's your candle ring. It's very nice.
All right, we're gonna do the next one.
No, I do not enjoy this one.
And there might be people who don't. And they might be watching just to laugh at people. Because I used to do that on the Loungefly format.
What's that?
But see, sometimes I'm a slow adapter. Because I remember the first time I saw transfers. And I was like,
Windy Fair wins the action.
and I was like, why would anybody want those? I don't get it.
A metal candle holder. Which metal candle holder? Oh, that one. It's painted metal. We need a gibby.
All right, running the next item. We're gonna do a gold spun.
So get in the gibby. Ellie Martin gets the offer.
What is she gonna get?
Oh,
Just about it. There's only a couple left.
Oh, I know. Thinking we were almost out. No, we are almost out.
And running the next one. Oh no.
Oh, don't be bad.
I was trying to end the poll and I almost hit end show. Actually, I did hit end show and it said, "Are you sure you want to end the show?"
Thank goodness. I like it when it asks me and says, hey, dummy. Hey, dummy.
Is that really the button you meant to hit?
Texas Missus gets this one. Make it good, make it good.
Oh, no. Thanks for all the new follows, everyone. We do appreciate it. We really do.
It's a pretty little one.
And if you're enjoying yourselves, make sure you bookmark our other shows. We have a new one of these on Wednesday, and we will have a huge edition of Greenery. Yes, I am plugged in. Thank you, Pool Chick.
Thank you, Pool Chick.
Better late than never asking.
But is it plugged in? Plugged in. No,
I had to look to before I answered that question. We appreciate somebody listening to us.
Look, I make sure the cord is up there, so when the phone gets put up there,
Peyton Twine. You know, I never noticed your logo before. It's really cute. And honestly, red. Come back. You're so grabby.
Very colored.
I was really directed at Sue.
What?
When I said finally somebody listens to something I say.
Did I listen to something you said?
No, Out and About said, was there something I didn't listen to? And so I had to say, no, really, that was directed at you. But see, she didn't even remember me saying it. So that's what I'm talking about.
What did you say?
What are we talking about exactly? And TC camera.
Oh, golden camera down.
And the next one, we have some really pretty little purpley flower stems coming. We have some really beautiful holly berries coming. And I bought a bunch of the. That's right, no pollen allergies guaranteed. Well, maybe not guaranteed, but there shouldn't be.
But it's not pollen season that will fall on everything.
We are in Florida, so I can't guarantee anything.
Cat allergies might be another problem.
We bought 3 mystery box sets. So those mystery box sets should be here by Wednesday. So what part of Florida are you in?
Butch it, it's the auction.
How long do you live down?
Citrus County, that's way south of here, isn't it?
We're in Jacksonville.
We had to drive to Citrus County to get to the one show we did, didn't we?
I think these are bendy, so if you don't like them falling over like that, they will stand. All right, let's run the next one. There's still time to get in that gibby. Get in it.
Got a lot of white beets still.
Yeah, weird. It just is random.
And it was crazy.
It's random. Michelle Barr. And if you haven't joined us on our other channel, Tassel Tide Garland Media, if you haven't joined us on our other channel, 10 Kingdoms Boutique, then we're doing Loungefly tomorrow. Same format, but it's going to be sets of 15 items, little tiny small sets. So every 15 items, you get a chance to win a Loungefly or a Loungefly wallet and lots of other good prizes. And if you aren't familiar with Loungefly, as I wasn't either,
the vintage tadpole.
It is very
congratulations. It's up there, the gold.
Thank you, because I sit things down and I don't know what I do with them. This is what I do with my phone all day long too. Vintage tadpole
is winning all over the place.
A Heather camel ring in cream, our last and only one. We took it from the booth to have it for you.
I like those. I hope they bring those back.
Running next one. Get a kitty going. Gotta get a kitty going. We're gonna run some white beads.
5-foot strand of beads. Oh, it is 5 foot, right?
Mm-hmm. Michelle Barr. So I'm gonna let you run and get this one.
Looking at a heart of the berry stem. Right?
Yeah.
I'm here, right? Heart of the berry stem. And you fluff them out.
And next one, running. Running, running, running. I need a new song for that running. Somebody's got to give me some new music to run through my head when I'm talking. It's really tough to talk for hours and hours.
Roll with it, baby.
Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Get in the gibby, get in the gibby, get in the gibby. And remember, there's no losers on this. Look at all the pretty prizes you could get for the winning bid. And a gold spun stem with red bells.
Red bells.
Next one's running.
There we are.
Red Thread Vintage. Hello, hello. And y'all, feel free to invite your friends. They might want to play this game too. And if they're busy tonight, invite them to Wednesday's show. We'll have lots of good stuff then. We got a new order that should be here. And Ginger, thanks for the follow.
It's Crazy Madness here this evening. Crazy Madness.
I know you could play fun and games on whatnot. And Kathy Lamb.
What you gonna get?
Win fun games, win great prizes. A little Lena tampering.
Is that the last one?
It might be.
It's the last little one of the evening.
Wow. Except for there is still another
buyer.
buyer.
Buyer giving is the big one, isn't
And
it?
there's another one of those is a buyer giving, and then there's the big one. All right, running the next one.
All right. Do we need to explain it again?
Yeah.
They don't understand what's going on, man.
Okay, red thread, here's how it goes. The high bid is going to spin the wheel, and the wheel is going to tell them what they won. And it's the stuff you see in front of you. And if you want to know specifically what's available, you can click what's left down below, right down here, and it will give you a list. The cackling hen.
Cackling hen,
What's she going to get?
We are not.
She's going to get an Anthiel 4-inch fluted vase.
What happened to the Gibby get a winner?
Did it pop?
It popped.
No, it's still 1 minute and 55 seconds.
Is it? I have my.
Because every time the spinner, it takes it off the screen. So see, Cackling Hen bid $8. The wheel spun for that, and that's what she got. So that's how it works. It's pretty easy. Carlotta, do you have like copy and paste sayings that you do, or do you just type all that out? Do you have shortcuts?
I feel like that's a computer thing.
Texas, Mrs. No, you can absolutely do shortcuts on your phone.
I cannot.
You can. I didn't teach you, but
large Bollywood Christmas trees at the sky.
Yep.
Or at the Bollywood. First little
Bollywood. Hooray for Bollywood.
I will fold that up nicely.
All right, next one is running. And that one wasn't open very nicely because we were in a hurry, but it actually does look really pretty. Looks like one of those old vintage Christmas trees, you know, the paper Christmas trees that used to be centerpieces that you get. So when there's a winner, then it'll scroll, and that's how you find out what you won. So Honeycombs just bought something for $7, and now it's going to tell her an 80-inch Cadence Garland in black.
Which is right here.
Yes, we do combine shipping. It should tell you
painted wooden beads.
Everything is set to 4 to 7 ounces, and we'll pay any shipping overage if anything is above that. Like the beads are slightly above that, but the stems are slightly less. So anything above that, we'll pay the extra shipping on.
Well, here comes our winner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. It's gonna be Hey Barbara.
Congratulations. Good spin and win.
And we're gonna run another stem.
Stem is rolling.
Watson, Donna, would you like to be a mod on here too? I'm going to allow you to moderate. You always keep us on track anyway.
This time.
Ice Kiss Mistletoe. Nice buy.
All right.
This is gonna be a beautiful 5 foot of sparkly garland
5 foot of sparkly goodness. I
and pretty little white berries.
fix that light, but this is a fabulous piece.
And next item is running. It is such a pretty garland. I think we only have maybe 1 or 2 left of those. I'll have to double check the storage, but I think we only have 2 left. Maybe 1. I'm not sure. They're getting pretty low. How low can you go? But I will order more different garlands. Oh, I have a couple in the booth too. I guess I could bring in.
It does bring an elegance to the picture, doesn't it?
Especially with all that sparkle.
Misses, what you gonna get?
Greenland Veil. This is one of my favorite candle rings. Of course, because I love the glittery goodness of it.
It's got that dewy shine to it. Dewy shine.
I believe that to be an all season. And we're running the next item. Is that Dean back door? Cats are so loud from in here. He's loud because
He's just very loud.
Usually we're in the. It is the perfect green. You can't hear him.
He's trying to be heard.
He's put out by the fact that we don't have a table in the middle to jump on.
You really want to be before we get put.
So on our next show, I don't know if you can see the bottles off to the right. Those will be in the next show. Or D. Actually, those will be in 8-1 show.
What are we gonna win? What are we gonna win? Still very much
here. The big bottles that are off to the right. Maybe Sue will show those next.
Hey, get back on. I'll put that back for you. Pretty little half sphere.
Those will be in the 8-1 show. That'll be a big show.
Come on.
And those big bottles will be in that one.
It's like looking at the door open, like, oh, you did open it.
And don't forget to get in the giveaway. Come on in. Come on in. We're having a fun game show. The high bidder gets a spin on the wheel, and the wheel tells them what they bought. And
Emmy, you did say Dean.
And Theo.
Fluted. Where is the 4-inch fluted? We did the 4-inch.
We did the 4-inch fluted.
Hang on. Do I need to go find another one?
We have them in the booth, so if you could show that one. I don't know how I got 2 in here, but we do have one last one in the booth.
Boop, boop. There you go. It's going to be a cute little fluted.
But I only put that we had one, so I'm curious how it does that sometimes. Because it did that in the last show, and I was like, I know I'd only put one. Out and about, you forgot to show Sue how to put that box on at the bottom of the screen.
In the box?
Yeah. Don't you see where she adds things that get pinned?
I've seen it when she does it, yeah.
Right there.
It's called an ounce. Ounce?
An ounce?
An ounce of prevention?
Look, there's Dean. Can you see him? An ounce.
An ounce. And it gets another one. What's it going to be? That's a picture of it.
How does she attach an ounce? And a fall still a candle ring and cream.
Here.
Is that the last one? No, one more.
One more.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and run the second buyer's givey after this one. So be sure, I'm going to run the next auction. Be sure that if you want to get in the second buyer's givey, that you buy something.
Come on out of there.
She clicks the little square in the circle, hits an ounce, then types. Michelle, congratulations.
Very good, very good.
Oh, I see it. Thanks. I get it now. I just saw it, so I'll show her. Thank you. Kathy Lamb. Timber Glow Lantern.
What's this little guy?
Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
That's a nice little lantern. Keep on your little patio table or something. Put a little candle ring under there.
All right, we're going to run the next buyer's givey. So go on and get in there. And it's running buyer's givey. All right. And running the next item.
Next item is a running.
We're going to give you and hodgepodge. Thanks so much for the raid. We'll run a givey here in a second. If you aren't already following hodgepodge, please be sure you do.
Well, welcome in. I hope you had a really good show this evening. This is a different format show, so sit back and watch and have a little fun with us today.
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and pull the givey because apparently the buyer's givvies you're supposed to pull early. Loxley goes to Vintage Tadpole.
Vintage Tadpole, this is your Loxley.
All right, and the winner of the buyer's done. We only have 40 out of 127 items left, but here's what's happening. You can go down here and click at the bottom of your screen to see what's left, but it's basically the greenery that you see in front of you. The high bidder gets a spin on the wheel, and the wheel will randomly assign an item to them, and that's what they got. And there are still some high items remaining. And the next item is a running. And we're going to do one of these stems as a giveaway.
The little berries. LV Martin. What do we got?
A raspberry mustard ring. It's the very last one. It's got the candle in it.
Oh.
It is our very last one.
This one has been haunting me, man. Every now and then I say it's the last one, and then when I go in the warehouse, boop, there's another one.
All right, guys, we're going to run the next one. I know, they're really pretty. Lancaster had such great greenery. We have some beautiful iced pieces coming. I know it might seem early to be doing Christmas, but I know a lot of our buyers are resellers. So you want to get stuff early enough to get in your booth too. A lot of our buyers are people who resell in their booths.
Yeah, we've been talking about the fact we got to get the holidays in our booth.
And we do have greenery in the buy it now, or now called the shop, along with about 150 other items, including 6-packs of some of our most popular greenery at a reduced cost. You can type in the word wholesale at the top, and you can see the wholesale pricing for 6-packs.
Layton gets another one. What are we going to see?
And a lemon's grass. Last of the lemon's grass.
One more.
One more.
Grab this one. Right?
And don't forget to get into the givey. For the love of God, welcome in. I don't think you've joined us in this show format before. Next item is running.
This is a different sort of fun tonight.
So what we're doing tonight, in case those of you who are new and haven't played yet, the top purchase, the high bid, gets a spin on the wheel, and the wheel chooses randomly an item from our list, which is what you see in front of you. and assigns it, so that's what you get to buy.
I think we need to get a little platform for the cat right in the middle so he has a place to sit right up.
Yeah, then I'll just jump the shelves. And Paint and Twine takes this one. So now the wheel is going to spin for Paint and Twine. And she's getting a wet base. Hang on. I must have put 3 in instead of 2. Hang on.
You gonna put it hidden back there?
And next one. And we do combine shipping. So if you want to buy something in the Buy It Now, and I believe the Buy It Now purchases work towards the buyer's giving as well. I hope you guys are enjoying this show format. It's a lot of fun for us.
All right, pull check.
Pull check.
Hello.
You can look at
Yeah,
that.
where is that one?
It's down there by the peony.
Ooh.
I'm running the next one. So we have all dollar starts. You guys determine what items sell for. And the spin determines what you get. And tomorrow we do have a lounge fly show on our other channel that's the same format. It's going to be little mini sets though, no more than 15 items. And then we'll run a second set of 15 and so on. And then on Wednesday, we're doing this again. But we'll have new stuff on Wednesday as well. So different items. Some of the same, of course, but an addition of items. And we're trying to get to our fall boxes and stuff in storage so that we can bring in more stuff that was left over from fall last year.
Well, what's it gonna be? Let's donate stems. That's the cream one, right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
At first, I was like, what are you talking about? The circle with the square. Now I get it. All right, we're going to run the next item.
The square?
See the text box?
Oh, yeah.
See the circle with the square?
Yeah.
Click that.
Yeah, what? My phone might blow up. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Jersey Girl for life gets it.
Oh, hello, Jersey Girl.
Circle gets the square. That's right. And next item is a running gold song. Eucalyptus stem with gold bells.
Wait, where am I going? Gold song eucalyptus stem with gold
bells.
bells. Oh, that's in here.
That's this way. Can't go away. And that goes to Honeycombs. Congratulations.
Congratulations. I get some weights for that thing.
Next giveaway is going to be a half sphere. Pencil tied in white.
Who's that?
That is Paint and Twine.
Twine gets the bees. There you go.
And the next giveaway is running. We do nonstop givings, or at least our best to do nonstop givings during our surprise sets. And if you want to know what's left in the surprise set, you can always click down below where it says what's left. Like here.
We want everyone to be a winner.
We only have 33 items remaining. Ooh, for a second I thought that was going to go for $1. I was like, dang, everybody's sleeping. I mean, we had one on the lounge fly go for like 3 because everybody was sleeping.
Really? Emmy! What are we going to get?
What's Emmy going to get? A gold from the red bells. I do really like these. They're really pretty.
There you go. There you go.
Right? Well, she didn't get, she didn't get the Loungefly. It just was what the bid was.
Oh, was it a Loungefly?
It wasn't a Loungefly,
Oh,
but
okay.
it was a. But I did actually see one a Loungefly go for like $8 in one of Will's the other day. People were sleeping. There were 300 people in the room, and it went for like $8.
Dang.
And it did pop a Loungefly.
That's crazy.
And there's still time to get in the giveaway. Half sphere. Thanks.
Hey, Barbara.
I've sponsored a couple wallets. Hello, eucalyptus stems. Okay, Barbara.
That is the last of
The last of the long stems.
Oh boy, are they long. Look at that. Look at that. I can stand way back here and show it to you.
Oh, that's crazy. I can't remember who it is, but one of the ones I was thinking about it today while I was drying my hair because I happen to have one. Is somebody was giving away a buyer's giving that was the Dyson Airwrap.
I can use a car right about now. What do I need to do?
Apparently, follow Joe Hollywood.
I'm gonna have to follow Joe Hollywood.
I'm telling you, the Dyson Airwrap though, it was life changing for me. I have such thick hair. It is life changing.
All right,
Honeycombs, nice bid. Get it on the cheapie. Harpeth Berry, Yellow Ring and Cream. We're getting pretty low. Only 30 items remaining.
There you go.
All right, next run. Does anybody have questions? Does anybody want to see anything closer?
Bring anything to the camera, but we can't bring the camera to anything.
That's right. That's apparently the rules. We didn't know that the other day.
The beauty of learning.
Anime.
That's the way I here in the lush.
Nice five.
Oh, we got two more.
And for those of you who don't like bidding, who don't like the randomness, and you want to pick out your greenery, we have a bunch of them.
House sphere. It's got that dusky purpley color,
along with a lot of nice vintage. Running the next item. Only 29 items left. Yeah, I have that way in our booth. We put half spheres in all the greenery. In all the bowls, and we sell a ton of greenery that way. And Emmy.
Get another one. What's it gonna be?
And like I said, for those of you who are resellers, if you type wholesale under the under the buy it now or the shop, you can. We have some that are wholesale in 6-packs.
They are.
You'll get them at a reduced price. We're running the next item. Still time to get in the givey. Oh, well, that's
that would
nice.
be a hard one to get rid of.
Yeah,
I
for
definitely
sure.
understand that.
Yeah, I would not care about the crack at that point.
And I bet your grandmother would appreciate it. So there you go.
And Christina, thanks for the follow. Y'all have questions? Shoot them out there. We're happy to answer. And Texas misses. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, I got two going at once. I got a fall
stem.
It's the last of the fall stems. Needs a little fluffing because it's been at the bottom of the box. Who won the givey?
Let me check because it froze. So let me.
Yep, it did freeze today.
Minimize.
And the giveaway was for Sherry.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Sherry, thanks for joining us today.
What's up, Dean? Feel you're untrustworthy. All right, running the next item. Dean's trying to get in on things. All right, we're going to do a Nico Berry as the givey.
I know, I'm grounded. Honeycombs! A natural basket.
It's down on the lower right.
This one here?
Yep.
Way out of camera shot. There you go. It's got a cute little tassel on that side. A nice little basket.
Hey, how many of you came to the Vignette Raid Train on Sunday? Friday. Oh, that light's gonna fall. That light is totally gonna fall.
What light?
This light right here, it's teetering.
This one? What do you mean it's falling? What are you doing to it?
Apparently I'm pushing on the basket.
Don't push on things.
Happening?
If the white box is frozen on the screen.
Oh, it's because a couple things popped. So minimize your screen and come right back.
Or go to the next show and come back.
Either way.
The vintage tab.
You gotta move your screen and it'll come back. Gold song, eucalyptus.
The red bells, I believe that is the last of the red bells for the evening.
And this is the giveaway, so be sure to get in the giveaway. It locks the screen like that every time a giveaway pops and the wheel pops at the same time.
It's craziness.
Oh, well, we Martin, I was thinking everybody was sleeping there.
That's when we sneak in and get them.
All right, I'm gonna have to come up and do a little rearranging because he's just letting buckets be empty up here.
I don't stage. I not stage here. And Kathy Land, what are you gonna get? What are you gonna get? A Greenville pen ring.
You like Aldi?
It's the 3 year, but I just tell me what to do. It would be. He likes to knock everything on the
He
floor.
does. Why I said he was untrustworthy earlier.
All right, what have we got? What have we got? Kathy Land, I try not to share my food too. Greenland.
That's the last one of those. Does that mean we can come in a little closer?
I thought we weren't allowed to touch the camera.
Well, we can't zoom in. Well, right now we're just actually getting closer. Hang on, I gotta minimize for a
That's the
second.
whole point. Whoa.
All right, next item is running.
People can swipe the letters to the left and squeeze in Zoom. Oh, you can't. That's how you guys do it.
Oh, well, and
I always wondered how everybody knows what's on our shelves. Zooming in. Michelle gets another. What's it going to be this time?
oh, she doesn't know how to do anything. The Bethel Star.
Just as you staged it itself. Very nice, very nice.
She'll still be in awe of you guys. Don't worry. Don't forget by tomorrow.
Oh, it's already forgotten. What are we talking about? The zoom in thing? I'm gonna remember that one. I have to remember zoom in because I never understood how people did that. Now I know. All right, that little jar with the red sticks in it, I can't see that one.
This one? Too far in or what?
It's way out on the outside. There you go. Get that in there. Rhonda, welcome to the auction. What are Somebody getting a Nico. See, I knew somebody needed that Nico. There we go.
And next item is running. I'm going to ask the question that I asked earlier, but you all weren't. Not all of you were here. So should we add vintage to the prize set?
Oh, that one's stuck. Did we get a pop on the Gibby?
Hang on 1 second.
Melissa wins the Gibby. Was it a red stem?
Yes.
Nico, hello. Everything's all froze up on the screen. There we go. That's what you got. We got you.
It freezes on everybody's screen when it happens.
Yes, you for pointing that out. See, that's why we need people, because I'm too busy just yelling away and dilly-dallying and
I know.
fiddle-faddling.
All right, next item is running.
We gotta clear my screen now. Oh, crud.
Tonight's show is all about Sue getting her truck fixed.
Yes, please. Fix my truck.
Fix Sue's truck. Apparently, I didn't leave myself room to go by. I better get it.
You might see a lot of pop-ups in the next week. Timberglow lantern. That's the last one.
And the white beads are going to be our Gibby.
You got thimbles.
Next item is running.
Have a thimble party.
I bet if you had a thimble show, people would, or do smalls for the shadow boxes.
Shadow box smalls, exactly.
Do a mini surprise set with all your thimbles. It's like choice, but not. Everybody be sure to follow Out and About Vintage. She's our mod for tonight. And she does great vintage shows. Just like us. Vintage tadpole. Come on, the cream. And next item is running. Liz wants plants. Well, Liz, we can help you out.
They're not going to get oxygen, but they're nice.
They're not live, but it means you can't kill them either. Which is super helpful for somebody like me.
Looks so empty.
It does look empty.
Happy Lamb, what you gonna get this time? Oh, I thought it was gonna be the cadence, but it's the lush. We're down to one lush to go.
Nice little cute little ceramic pot there.
I know that pot has a gun. That's just a one in a. Well, I don't know how many you put out.
One.
I mean, how many pieces altogether?
127.
So 1 in 127 chance of winning that.
Now it's a 1 in 17. Your odds got so much better. And don't forget, beads are free. We even pay to ship them to you. They're in the giveaway.
Giveaway.
And 10 Kingdoms Boutique is our other channel.
Jacqueline Hen, what are you going to win this time? A still big candle ring. Is it the one under the candle? That makes it the last one.
Last is Sybil. I think they're actually a still base, but whatever.
I don't know. I think I sent your way. Tomato.
We can call them whatever we want. They're still just as pretty.
Potato.
Oh, sorry. We were trying to make it so they could see better.
They want to see the whole thing.
They want to see the emptiness.
I know they do. They want to see the emptiness. And vintage tadpole, what you gonna get? A still wasted.
Probably.
They're not. No.
Oh, still based stats. Actually, ran all this. Maybe. Oh, I bet I pulled one for a Gibby on accident.
That could be because you were standing next to him.
Because I was standing next to him. All right. Try to move everything to one shelf as requested.
Now that I know how to zoom in, I think.
Well, you're going to say two shelves. This shelf and right here.
And that is kind of fun to zoom in, though.
All right, next item is running. But there is a list below, so you can actually see what's left.
We want to see what's left.
Everything is off camera now? How is that humanly possible?
That's basically all of it, that little bundle. Who's our winner? Who's our winner? The beads are going to the cackling hen. Congratulations. And ceramic planner goes to Kathy Lynn.
There you go.
It's a beauty.
So pretty with the half sears.
So pretty with the plate in it. That's made by Home Art. They make some nice.
Yeah, those are actually really good quality. I'm running the next item.
Real love. Thank you for bringing your party of 5. Thank you so much for reading us this evening. Welcome in.
If you are not already following your Relove, be sure that you do.
Cool chick, get the Harpeth Fairy candle ring. Not a candle ring.
Yeah, it says candle ring, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
I was like, what do I have in my hand then?
We're doing a crazy format, so we're glad you're here. A little odd to catch up with, but it's more game show related.
Yeah, so basically, high bid gets a spin on the wheel. This is going to be the next Gibby. High bid gets a spin on the wheel, and the wheel tells you what you won. If you want to know what's left in play, it's basically what's in front of you, but you can click below where it gives you a list. But this is going to be the next giveaway.
Yeah, we like having the fun.
So this next Gibby is thanks to Raid. The Raid by Relove and Home. And next item is running.
Relove and Home, I am following you now. Well, thank you so much. We're glad you stopped in. Check out one of our shows when you get a chance. They're not all this crazy.
This is called a surprise set. So if you enjoy the format, check out our other surprise shows. Otherwise, we typically do the regular kind of whatnot vintage.
And Kathy Lynn, what's it going to be? What's it going to be? We got a lemongrass.
Last of the lemongrass.
It says there's one more, I think.
Does it?
I think I'll have to check.
Check, please. I thought I counted everything right. I'm going to have to have you count behind me. Because apparently I don't know how to count.
Nope, that was the last one.
Counting can be really hard sometimes. I'm just going to say.
Yeah, I've never been good with numbers. Ooh, Rhonda's gonna get this one. I feel it. I feel it. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I know it's a lot to count, but I don't count. A harpeth stem.
It's not just the counting that's the problem. It's the fact that I have to write it all down, then type it into a spreadsheet, and then copy and paste everything from the spreadsheet into whatnot spreadsheet, and then double check they're all right and make sure that nothing is incorrect between those two.
Acts like it's work.
And next one. And this was a true pop-up because Sue found out today how much just the checking on her car was going to cost.
Yeah, just to diagnose what the problem is. Just to tell me how much they want to bill me to fix it. Oi.
To find out what it was going to be to fix it, yeah.
It's heart surgery on my truck.
Rhonda.
What you gonna get? The gold song. You go to stand with the gold bells. Yeah, what not does like to do is glitchy girls.
Grand Theft Auto.
A freeze plug. And I have this sad feeling that it's gonna be the one at the back of the engine block, and they're gonna have to remove like everything to get to it.
Yeah, see, it's not just me. Out and about knows. Whatnot is super glitchy. Yeah, if it's that one, they have to take the whole engine out. Which means we'll have to do a couple more Greenery shows. And
Castle Time. Oh my.
And next item, we have this lovely giveaway. Be sure you're getting in it.
If you're in it, you could win it.
You sold 2 items last night or tonight. There were next month's show. See, Whatnot's just weird.
Craziness, I tell you.
And I'll just assume you have the slide bar set so that it's for shows only, right? And Gina.
Welcome in. What you getting?
Kids and phones.
There we go.
And next item is running. Only 8 items left. Run low.
I'm like a pool chick with the little welcoming bees and squirrels. Thank you so much.
Combs.
Harvestberry stem.
And next item's running. Down to 7.
Here's our winner. Here is the winner. Cat D gets the giving.
Welcome. Congratulations.
All that sparkling glitz.
And Rhonda.
What's Rhonda gonna win? The Nico.
Last of the Nicos.
Last of the Nicos. Way to go.
And we're going to run one more stem before we do the buyer's giving. If somebody wants to switch, I'm okay with that.
Honeycombs is the winner.
Tassels
in the white. Yeah. Yeah, if you've got 2 people who want to switch, just send us a message. Send us a message.
Nice.
Okay, tell us what you want. What you really want.
And you'll need to message us so that both of you will have to message us so that we can do it, and there won't be any issues with whatnot later.
Can't have the gods of the whatnots getting mad at us. And Honeycombs wins again. What do we got? What do we got? A still bed. Lush. I think that's the last one.
Yes, we're getting down to the finals. And next item.
So who wants to switch what with whom? And Honeycomb. Oh, we got the gold bells. Is that the last of the gold bells?
It is.
Oh my, we are getting down.
Oh no, one more.
One more gold bell? All right, we got it.
No, that's not right. Hang on.
Hang on.
We should have a tassel tied. These are the things that are left. And I can't count or write or type or something. We should have a tassel tied white bead garland, a beacon's bush, and a yellow peony stem. These are your last 3 items.
Those are the last 3? All right.
And there's 4, so it's the 4th one. I only see 3, but it says 4.
Click here to see if there was more. Is it 2 of something? No. What the heck?
All right, now it says 3. Okay.
Why not?
Okay.
3 items. 3 items get in. Look at that. That's just after the 10 o'clock hour on the.
But you can still get in the gibby too.
My growly little tummy had pizza beforehand, so
And
it
if
doesn't have growly.
And if you're one of the remaining 3, then you could get in the buyer's gibby too. You definitely want to be in the buyer's gibby.
Get in the gibby.
You definitely want to be in the buyer's gibby.
You're not running a buyer's gibby.
I am not for
Honeycombs.
Honeycombs.
What is it you're going to get? You got 1 of 3.
The yellow peony stems. Nice buy. These are so beautiful. And not for nothing, but you can pop the heads off too, and it looks really pretty in a vignette if you don't want a long stem. All right, last 2 items is a beautiful beacon's bush and some white beads. And then we have a stem in the giveaway. And I'm going to grab the buyer's giveaway because it's going to be coming in just a moment.
All right, Honeycombs, what's it going to get? What's going to be a beacon's bush? Always looks like little wildflowers to me. Little beacon's bush. I like this one. This one's very nice. So, who's going to get the beads? That's the last one out there.
The beads are last, but you want to get those beads if you haven't bought, because this is the buyer's givey.
They are pretty, aren't they? I love those little beacon's bushes.
So the beads are running. This will be up next, which is the buyer's givey. So if you haven't bought yet and you want to get in the buyer's givey, you need to get these beads.
Oh, who's getting that? Who's getting that stamp?
A Monster Mama.
Congratulations, Monster Mama.
And TC Camera takes it. She gets the beads. And that's our whole set, guys.
Whoop, whoop.
We really appreciate you. Sue really appreciates you right now.
Yes, I do. Thank you so much.
So we're going to go ahead and run the buyer's givey. We're only going to run it for, about a minute. And then...
Well, that might even be too long.
And then, so be sure. Get in there as soon as I pop it. And we do have a show tomorrow on 10 Kingdoms Boutique. And then we will be here again on Wednesday. We will have more new greenery on Wednesday.
So if you like this format and you're interested in a lounge fly, join us tomorrow night.
And if you want to do this format and you want to learn more about it, feel free to reach out to me. I'm always happy and accessible. So this is the buyer's givey. Get in there.
Get in, get in, get in.
Get in the givey. Get in the givey.
Get in the givey.
All right.
Everybody wants to win it.
Everybody in the givey. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Probably would be fun to win some.
3, I think so. 2, 1. Draw on the winner.
There's too much planning for them, so.
Donna! You are our new pool chick winner. And y'all who come to us regularly know what that means. Congratulations. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Let's go find someone to raid. We appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all greatly. We'll get everything packed up in the next couple of days. And holy moly, you had a good night, Donna. Very good night.
And we're going to go to Sarah's Vintage Vault. Bye, guys. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good night.
Oh, is Robin on? I didn't see her. Hang on.
What?
Hang on. We're going to go to Robin's.
Hang
on. We're going to go to Robin's. I didn't see her on.
She didn't pop up for you?
She did not pop up for me.
I'm finding I have to reconnect with everybody again.
No, it's still not popping for me. That's so weird. Nope, when I try to write her name, it's still not. There she is. All right, guys. See you later.
Bye, everybody.